So, I have Pocky right now, and I was like, you know what? Let's make a video. I know it's not an Easter one, but like, unless I'm making one on Easter, and I just want to say, for my last video, I did that when I had 38 subscribers. I now have 40. Like, what the fuck? How? When did I get popular? Like when? And I just want to say thank you so much for the 60 likes on one of my videos. I can't remember which one. I think it was yeah, it was you and Killua meet your future daughter. Well, future kid, I think. I can't remember the title of it. I just want to say thank you so much for 60 likes. I didn't think that much people would like it. But let's get on to the Pocky one. Let's get on to the Pocky one. Let's go. Love you all, my little stars, and hope you guys like the video. Where's listener? Your POV. I'm in my room. I have Pocky. I don't want to use all of them by myself. Killua. You jump out of bed and open your door where it literally slams. Oh shit. You run over to Killua. Killua. Listener, are you okay? Yeah. What's that in your What's that in your hand? Well, this I did that in Killua's voice, whatever. Oh, this is Pocky. I want to try a game with you. A game? Yeah, go sit on the couch. You and Killua go sit on the couch. Okay, what's the game? He says in a confused face and confused why? Oh, this? You say popping your neck. This game is basically you take out a piece of Pocky where I put my mouth on one end, you place the Pocky down, and you put it in your mouth. You put the chocolate side in your mouth, and you place it on the other end. He decides to place it on the other end. And he said, okay, so you want to start the game? Killua nodded. So I have an actual Pocky in my mouth. You smile and you say, okay, on three. 3, 2, 1. You and Killua both start biting it. You and Killua start getting closer and closer until Killua backs away. Listener, what even is this game about? Oh, nothing. But I won that round, so I have 1 and you have 0. Killua gets a smirk. He said, okay, let's do the next one. He grabs another Pocky stick out. Okay, on 3, he says, with the bread part in his mouth. You place your mouth on the chocolate part. 3, 2, 1. You and Killua both start biting. You and Killua get really close. You don't stop biting though. You and Killua start kissing. You pull away. I get that point. I get 1 point. 1 point. You say 1 to. You say 1 to 1 while blushing. You grab another Pocky stick out. You put the chocolate side. You put your mouth on the chocolate side. Okay, on 3. Killua puts his mouth on the bread side. 3, 2, 1. You and Killua start to get really, really close. You try to pull away, but Killua won't let you. Killua. Killua finally pulls away. You are a blushing mess. You start to eat your pocky because you weren't allowed to eat it when you guys were making out. Then you and Killua both realize that Gon and Sky came. Sky just had that look like we saw what was happening. Killua is now a blushing mess. You're still a blushing mess. And Gon over here, the innocent little boy, is over here just turning his head, and then he looks at Sky, his girlfriend.
Sky, what were they doing? You really don't know? I know that they were making out, but
Listener was chewing on something.
They were playing the Pocky game. That game that we played once.
Killua just turns from a blushing mess to freaking pale, like white. You over here turning, your head turns in like 0.0001 mils, to Sky, and just gives her that death glare. You turn your head with this creepy ass look and say, "What?" Sky, now pale, just runs, and Gon runs after her. You and Killua start laughing, and then you guys just start making out again. I'm sorry. So I know it was kind of weird. I was making out with my hand. I was making out with my hand during this. Making out with I can make kissing noises without making out with my hand. But I decided to make out with my hand because I need something to make out with. I'm alone and I will be alone forever. So, I was really scared that somebody was going to come in and see me making out with my hand. Luckily, no one came in and saw me making out with my hand. But I was so scared that was going to happen. I'm over here with my eyes shut open, making sure that no one's coming through the door to see me make out with my hand. I'm sorry. I have no clue what that was. I would make it longer, but I'm too. I would make the make out part longer. By the way, they are not 12 in this one. They are like 16 in this one. So yeah, I will have to put aged up AU so no one reports me because 2 12-year-olds are making out. Probably should have said this in the beginning, but I literally spaced it. Yeah, this just came up in my head because I bought Pocky today. I only have I had to feel because I can't see. I only have this tiny ass light on. I only have 3 Pockies left, so that's why I did 2. If you want a longer version, like the video, and if you don't want a longer version, like the video. But yeah, I just want to say once again, I swear to God, if I have more subscribers as soon as this uploads, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Thank you so much for 40 subscribers, and I love you all, my little stars. I cannot wait until I can start live streaming, but I have to wait for 1,000 subscribers, so get there so I can start live streaming, because I will start streaming. Love you all, my little stars, and goodbye. Have a nice evening. any time of the day you're watching this, and I'm so sorry for that really, really weird part. Those two really, really weird parts that I was making out with my hand. So during one part though, I started laughing. I started laughing while making out with my hand. I was like, oh, here watching the door making out with my hand. So I started laughing. But I'm going to watch this video and laugh even more at my cringe. But I love you all, my little stars, and goodbye.